Hi guys, hope you're having a good day. Just wanted to touch a little bit on Food Network or Travel Channel star Anthony Bourdain, who is dead right now, also suffering the same ritual death as Chris Cornell, Chester Bennington, Robin Williams, I think David Carradine, many others. You know, anytime you see a celebrity that's hung themselves, usually when they're out of the country, or, you know, if they can get them out of the country. If they can't, they'll get them in their home. But, you know, they're obviously ritual deaths, and it's called the hangman. There's a tarot card representing this death. So also, like when you see these tattoos, they are marking themselves having completed other rituals, because like I said, there's different levels of rituals. And Anthony Bourdain, just go over here, take a look, was pretty much admittedly like a loser. And in his books he even said, you know, he didn't never wanted to work. He was a drug addict. He was an alcoholic. All he did was, you know, nothing until he got into these kitchens, cooking and doing dishes and, you know, prepping food in New York City, until he got into the cult and sold his soul. And that's when we saw him, you know, this old wastoid of a person just showing up on the Travel Channel and the Food Channel and all of that. And I don't know what channels because I didn't follow his career, but I'm doing my research. So this must have been apparently when he sold his soul, because he's given up his Masonic salutes. So to make a long story short, he rises to fame and money, having no talent, you know, going to weird places, eating weird foods. Like one time I even saw him eat like a snake brain or something. I mean, just completely disgusting person. He had a previous relationship and has a 10-year-old daughter, or she was 10 at the time of his death. So just know that when they are given the ritual hangman death, it's always a sign of betrayal to the elite. That's why they take them out that way. That's a signal to the rest of them, you know, that they'll get the same. So he gets involved, as all sellouts do. Once they sell their soul and they're serving Satan, they're fair game. And the easiest way to take them out is using one of the Egyptian Book of the Dead tricks. And I do believe they call that like the honey pot or the honey trap, which they send in the witch handler, which is this lovely young woman. We think it's a woman. Her name is Asia. I think it was Ashante or Asante. Again, I don't know. She came in right at the end to kill him, so she wasn't around very long. But she definitely was the witch handler that set him up for his death. Her father is a famous Italian movie executive producer. So she comes from an elite family, so to speak. Like, we call them elite, but they're not elite. We just mock them. They call themselves the elite. They're the trash. They're the fallen angel trash, who just get money in this lifetime and call themselves elite. So anyway, she was the witch handler that came in, got him to complete some of his other rituals, and apparently he did not want to sacrifice his 10-year-old daughter, and so he received punishment, the hangman death. So what I want to make sure you understand is, if you're serving Jesus Christ and you randomly or are targeted by a witch, a handler witch, you're protected and they're not going to be able to touch you, let alone kill you. So if we have Jesus Christ and his protection on us, we don't have anything to worry about with these predators. However, if people let their guard down, because these women are on dating sites, so you need to stay off of there. And my best advice is to stay celibate, especially right now where we're infested. And it's the right thing to do. God does not want us fornicating. So if you get trapped in a witch trap without the protection of Jesus, you could end up dead, like many before you.